Oh, let me
It was the incident with the mop, right?
Yes, it was the mop incident. So you guys woke up. Riley wasn't there. You guys can still hear me, right? I readjusted.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool. You found Anya got a letter from her mom, and she was able to get she has more reading material now. She has new books, and she has she got receipt for 2 sacks of potatoes from the later taters that you guys went to later in that day. You met you met dang it, hold on. You met the tater the laters, hold on. Sooner or later and see you later. That's right. Sooner and see you later. And while you also you guys hold on just a second. You yes, you had Bort got stuck on old Wavy. He had to rescue him from the Riley earlier had tied one of the flying brooms to it. So that was a whole deal you guys had to deal with. And you guys were able to rescue him. The day was saved. And you guys had Anya started learning Dragon Latin from Pinnefer. You learned about oblexes from Marvis Monsterology. You passed around some theories about who Abigail was, and you actually even discussed meeting Abigail in town sometime. She brought that up. I think she might have brought up the bakery's possible location, but I could be misremembering. That's the big broad strokes things. It was a weekend. It was a Saturday.
Yeah.
So there were no classes. Today is Sunday. And you guys are gonna make sure I remind you at the right point. You guys have a new weekly schedule. I'll make sure to reveal to everybody.
Ooh.
So that should be fun. Hold on, let me get the sound going on. Is there a way to loop the audio since it? Okay. Anyway. All right. We have a guy. Would you mind setting the recording?
We're going.
Oh, awesome. Okay, sorry.
All good.
All right. So you guys wake up. Riley is back with you guys now, and it's a beautiful sunny morning. Sun's coming in through that window you guys have, right above the nightstand, and the window is actually open a little bit, and there's this kind of crisp kind of smell from pine trees coming in, and it's a Sunday. There are no required activities today. There's a chapel service that'll be after breakfast. It's not mandatory or anything, and metagaming, there is information you could theoretically get there, but it's not the only way to get that information.
Where am I, DM?
You're in bed. You're back in bed.
Fantastic. Okay.
You've had your whole you're spirited away, and now you're spirited back. You wake up before actually you're back before anyone wakes up. I mean.
Oh, great! How can I mess with people?
Tumnus is up early this morning.
Where are you at, Tumnus?
In the room.
Riley's gonna get down. I'm on top bunk, I think. Yep. Yeah, she's gonna get down.
Riley, when did you get back?
I was always here. What are you talking about?
What? No, you wasn't.
Don't make anyone that up. Don't be too stammering, man. Don't wake anybody else up. You don't be too loud. And what are you talking about? I've been here all along, right, Thomas?
You were gone. Today's Sunday. You were gone all Saturday.
Well, I mean, who really keeps track of where people go or when or how? Maybe you just weren't paying attention.
I'm gonna step over closer to Riley and sort of whisper, was it something with leprechauns?
Who ever said anything about leprechauns? I never said anything about leprechauns. What's a leprechaun?
And Riley, you notice on your bed there's a crumpled, old, slightly crumpled, like wrinkled, like someone not crumpled, it's slightly wrinkled piece of paper from the other day. You didn't notice at the foot of your bed that says something. I'm trying to remember what the word exactly, but it says to the effect of "Be back soon," and then it says "Slancha," and it's clearly not your handwriting.
I'm going to jump up since I'm still on the top bunk. I'm going to jump up to grab the railing and try to snatch it out of my bed. Do I accidentally step on Anya when I'm doing this?
Roll acrobatics.
Okay, I will roll acrobatics.
12.
Excuse 1 second.
You roll a 12. You get up and you're able to snatch it without too much of a problem. Before were you trying to? I forgot to ask if you're trying to do it stealthily. It doesn't sound like you were.
No, I'm not being stealthy. I'm just
Okay.
trying to get it as fast as possible.
Anya and Pinnefer, you're both awake now. There was loud creaking of Riley jumping up on things.
What are you doing?
Nothing. There's no secret note.
That's a little bit oddly specific.
Look, it was that yesterday morning.
Where
What?
were you? What have you been up to?
Anya, I'm a girl of the world. I get around, I see people, I do things, I take in the sights.
That's what I'm worried about. What trouble have you gotten into besides flying mops?
What? Flying mop? What are you talking about?
Bort, flying mop, you did
Oh,
it?
did he enjoy my present? I souped it up for
No.
him. He didn't?
No.
Did he hate it?
Yes.
Oh, no.
I think he was quite terrified, really.
I
Yeah,
think he likes it about as much as me.
Yeah. No, I think he hated it a lot more than you, Pin.
I gotta find a way to make it up to him.
I
Gotta go
figure.
bigger.
I figure. No, I think Bort's the type that likes to keep his feet on the ground.
Okay, so maybe if I had magnetic shoes that pinned him to the ground, I wonder what I can make. Maybe there's gotta be a way to make it up to him. I bet
Why do you want to pin Bork to the ground?
Well, if he likes being on the ground, I just want him to be comfortable and happy, and because he's such a beautiful boy.
I have questions I don't want answers to.
Well, Pinnefer, you're in the wrong place. It's called school. I'm hitting the bathroom first. Dibs.
Oh, what? Oh.
Dodge into the bathroom.
And y'all hear Anya grumbling something that Riley wouldn't know anything about it, but Anya, your dissertation is not suitable.
Flush the toilet 8 times, and then I come back out. All right.
About time. Not good.
We gotta get to multiple bathrooms. Is there a magic spell that creates a sublex, an extra room? What do you call it? It's like an extension on the side of a building.
An annex?
Something like that.
I've heard there's magic that can create entire houses and things.
Thomas, don't talk to me while you're in the bathroom. We're not at that level of friendship yet.
I'm coming out of the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the mansion spell. I've heard of it. I'm a wizard for it. Anya.
A mansion? I've heard of houses, but not what?
You want to create?
Mansion?
Walks off.
She wants to create a mansion. Are you into architecture?
No, I'm into comfort.
Oh, comfort. Okay, I get you. Yeah, no, I totally see what you're getting. 'Cause, you love the blankets, you like the mansion, it tracks. I'm in it for
as
power.
a side note, me Bean thinks that is the coolest spell in all of D&D, aside from Prestidigitation is cool. Mordecai's Magnificent Mansion is very, very cool. If I could have one spell and one cantrip, that's what they would be. Anyways, side note.
Tumnus chimes in. But if you use magic to make a whole mansion, where do you put it?
It doesn't go anywhere. It makes its own space. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know.
What?
Can't make it yet.
That's crazy.
Is it like a bag of holding?
But really big.
A house of holding.
Okay, don't put your house of holding in a bag of holding.
No, that's a good question, Pen.
That would be.
You put the bag of holding. What was that, Tumnus? Sorry.
Would that work?
Could you put a bag of holding and a bag of holding and a bag of holding and a house of holding in another house of holding in a bag of holding?
No.
I think you
No,
like big bombs. You cannot lie.
What, would it explode?
Yeah, that there is something that they teach in all through all of magic type of school, and it's in the books and everything. It's like
I missed a
first
class.
warning. It's like you can't put a bag of holding in a bag of holding, or they go kablooey,
Oh, that's just interesting.
and you'll lose it all. And who knows what happens to you?
Well, but if you could like lower one into another one, like from a rope, then you could create a big bomb.
I don't think we
I
should
don't
have told him
recommend
this or her this.
Oh, this is a
You
great.
shouldn't have.
This is. I need to keep this in mind because I have a bag of holding. Hang on. Wait, oh, it says a bag of holding.
I am not going to
No,
let you put
we
a
are
bag of
not.
holding in a bag of holding.
Hang on. I can't fit my head in my head bag. Oh, she puts her poppins pouch over her head. This is pretty incredible. Like ankle over her face.
Would anyone, if anyone's curious about this, go ahead and roll Arcana.
Yeah, Anya's curious.
I'll do that too. Sure. I'm curious
Yeah.
about everything constantly. It's my defining character trait.
All right, Pinnefer.
No, you're a troublemaker constantly. That's your defining trait.
All right, Pinnefer. Well, okay. Anya, Pinnefer, and Riley, you all are fairly versed in this. Tumnus, you rolled a 22. You know that not only does it destroy both bag of holdings or anything that support like like a container item like that just opens like an extra dimensional thing. And not only does it destroy both items, it also opens a gate to the astral plane.
Yeah, if you put one bag of holding or something like it inside another,
Yeah.
they kind of go kablooey. They implode on themselves, and
Yeah.
it opens the gate to the astral plane. Everything gets sucked out into space, and it's
I
lost
want to go to
forever.
space. Talk about a field trip. I wonder if the teachers can
No.
help us with that.
Lost forever. Did you miss that part?
Man, that sounds amazing. Going to space. Anyway, who wants breakfast? I've got everything in the poppins pouch. I just stuck my head in.
We noticed.
So,
I'm
what
not
are we
sure
thinking?
that's healthy to do.
Are we rolling?
So, question, GM.
Sure
What are
thing.
the chances that one of the 30 juice boxes in there got it broke on Riley's head?
Go ahead and Riley. Go ahead. Hold on. It's almost like a luck thing. Hold on.
There was definitely ink on her face afterward because she's got a bottle of ink in there, and I don't think she's that scrupulous with it.
I'll just go ahead and do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dex save. 3.
3. Yeah, you got ink on your face, and there's a little bit of apple juice in your hair.
She licks her face as much as possible. Ah.
Riley, clean yourself up. We've got.
Oh, okay, Thomas. You can't just come down on me like that. Be like, oh, Riley, pull yourself together, clean yourself up, clean your room. You're not my dad.
Look, we've got service in the morning here. We've got look
Dad.
nice.
You going to that?
Of course.
I'll tag along then. I'll bring my book. I have the Pantheon of the Ancients. It's a theology of the old. It's an anthology of the old gods for kids.
Sure.
It's so interesting. All the different gods and goddesses and the sacrifices. It's really interesting stuff.
I recommend sitting in the back.
I like the back. It's airier. Anyway, we should go. Are we rolling our dice on Mass, or are you once again dining at Chateau El Riley?
Wait, are we
No,
going
I'll
to?
go see what Maz has.
Is breakfast before service?
Yep.
I have no idea, but I'm going there. I go downstairs.
Oh, that's great. Oh, at home it's always gotta go to service first, then you eat breakfast.
Yeah, I gotta have a full stomach so I can fall asleep.
Oh, I'm gonna have a big full stomach. This will be the first time.
Does anyone want a juice box? You know what?
I'm not saying
I'll just see what
anything. I'm
Maz
just
has.
looking.
I'm gonna go see what Maz has cooked up.
I'm going to
Pin.
follow you.
I'm coming too. Hey, Pin. You want a bread roll?
I'm going to see what Mas
You want
has.
a bread roll, Pin?
Maybe later.
Okay. She puts it back.
So you get. Oh, sorry about the. I'm still figuring out the sound effect stuff. You guys make your way down. Dancing lights all the way down towards down out of your tower. Head downstairs into the cafeteria.
Is it possible, DM, for me to fall behind in the hall without anyone noticing?
Roll stealth.
3.
Yeah, no, everyone sees you. Unless
Dang it.
is anyone
He's-
watching her?
Yes, Anya is.
Anya's
Yeah,
always
back.
watching Riley.
Go ahead and for
Yeah, but
anyone,
Anya-
anyone who's paying
Riley
attention, go ahead.
disappeared for a day.
Yeah,
Anya
everyone-
is particularly watching her.
Okay, so anyone keeping an eye on her, go ahead and roll perception.
Do I notice that they're keeping an eye on me, DM? I don't want to get too pedantic.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Everyone
Okay.
Tumnus rolled a 20.
Ah.
Everyone knows where you're.
Jeez,
and
what are you
it's
guys looking
obvious
at?
that you're trying to like slink behind.
Is it the ink? The ink's a pretty good look, right? I
you all-
can use my finger and make like a little star out of it. It's like a temporary tattoo.
Didn't clean yourself up. Whatever.
It's a look. I'm owning it. I brushed my hair. Sheesh. Tumnus is coming down on people.
Brushed your
over
hair
here.
and then stuck it in a bag.
Yeah, see? And now it's got the glaze from the apple juice. It's great. It's like perfume.
I think that's also some ink.
Yeah, no, there's ink too. It's a medley. You know, it's a new look. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna head over to Mazroth.
You were actually last in line because you slunk behind. So,
Dang it.
Tumnus, you were pretty excited to get there. I think you're first in line, actually.
All right. All right, Maz. Good
Excited
morning.
is ever the right word.
Good morning, child. Feast upon this, mortals. And you see this big, like fluffy. He has this giant, massive pan, and it's just like stacked with this big, giant, fluffy, like eggy kind of stuff. It's kind of a yellowish white. It's very fluffy, and it's got like there's like little things on the side for toppings. There's grated cheese to sprinkle on. There's ketchup and salsa for people who do that. There's onions and all sorts of like greens and things.
It's a fluffy omelet.
Oh, Maz, you've outdone yourself this time.
Thank you, child. Eat it and grow strong. Eat the egg of the griffin.
Griffin eggs. Griffin eggs. Guys, this is Griffin eggs.
I
Is
would
that
like
like-
to try some griffin eggs, please.
Thank you, Maz.
And he cuts you out. They're so huge you can't like eat just one from one person, but he cuts out a huge, like big, like triangular kind of pizza slice, and then a whole other one right onto your plate. Feel free to add toppings.
Oh, I certainly will.
All right, he starts building you up, Pinnefer. He shows up and he looks at you, and for a second, you can't see his face, but you get this faint feeling like he's thinking, and he turns around to the back and comes back with these like tiny little like cube fried, like kind of like hash brownie stuff to put on your egg.
Oh, thank you for the kind offer of extra potatoes.
Aw.
And Anya, he just kind of turns to you, and he looks, and he starts cutting out a couple slices of griffin egg.
Thank you, Maz.
What is it you would like on your egg?
Cheese.
Go ahead and roll persuasion really quickly.
Oh, wrong. I'm sorry, wrong mouse. Persuasion.
20. Yep.
I
He-
just hit my good rolls.
He thinks for a second. He moves over, and he doesn't. You know, like when people go like instead of using there's like a little bowl of sad little small grated cheese in the corner. He goes to the back. He comes out with a giant like cheese wheel and a grater, like one of those like big like kind of triangular ones, and he just starts going to town on it. There's just like cheese falling and falling and falling, and it's just piling up like this little cheese mountain. Say when.
You're the best, man. She lets him carry on until there's a good little mountain. Okay, Wednesday.
Eat it and grow strong, mortal. And you.
Might not be mortal if I get cheese like this every day. Thank you.
He does a little small nod. And he turns to Riley, and hold on, I got to roll for him actually. Mazaroth. Where's Mazaroth? Okay, this is a little. Oh, here he is. Here we go.
This feels vaguely ominous.
Okay. Riley.
Mm-hmm.
Roll. Arcana.
Uh-oh. Does he have like some kind of bond to his food that I stole? It's 11.
Okay. He turns to you, and he kind of leans in a little bit. You have been with the leprechauns.
Who's asking, Maz?
Without, you can't see his eyes. Without breaking eye contact, he goes over, and he gets, he's looking at you. He's cutting out your egg from the griffin egg, and they're square for some reason. Eat it and grow strong. Grow tall.
Yeah, well, I'm working on that, Maz. If you keep up this amazing culinary work like today, leprechauns are going to start hearing good things about you.
Is that so, child?
It is so. Because this meal looks, and she pulls out Cheese the duck puppet and goes, excellent!
You throw him off his game a little bit. He did not see the puppet. He just...
No one can ever predict Riley. Thank you. And then she goes with the little puppet, thank you! And
the other kids in line are like, what in the world?
Tuck it back and I take my omelet.
For the record, my brother and I were that kid. We were the kid that brought puppets
everywhere. Yeah.
At a certain point, and yes.
I'm gonna go to a table and just. I'm gonna force myself to start eating.
Okay, you go over and you see your friends are sitting around on one table, and you see Madeline and Alistair sitting alone another, and Madeline's waving to you. Huh?
Did Pinnefer get his?
My food? Oh yeah, I got hash browns too.
Hash browns.
That's right. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll go over to the kids waving at me. One of them gave me a friendship bracelet, I think. Madeline. Yeah.
Yeah, Madeline did. Hey, how's it going, best friend?
Hey, Maddie. What's up, BFF?
Alistair gets up and leaves.
Bye, Allie.
His.
See you later, Alice.
Do not call me that.
Okay, Alice. I won't call you Allie.
Oh my gosh, that's brilliant. I never thought of calling him Alice.
Yeah, well, live to serve.
Pinnefer and Tumnus and Riley. Pinnefer and Tumnus and Anya. You see, Riley's gone and actually sat away a couple of tables down, so it's just you three at this moment.
I pay no heed whatsoever. Sit down and start eating.
Finally, a reprieve.
Oh yeah, I'm digging right in.
This is fabulous. Anya just starts chipping away at her mountain of shredded cheese.
You haven't even gotten to the egg yet. It's just cheese, and the egg was still pretty warm. So it's like you see, it's like a chemical like experiment where the top of it is just normal, dry, cold grated cheese, and the further down you go, the more warm and melty it gets. So it's just like coagulated at the base from the egg.
Fabulous.
And I left you a message in Discord that I think you'll find amusing.
Oh, okay.
I'm making up weight gain powder in the background.
That's classic. A well-balanced meal. Cheese.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's pretty funny.
I thought so. I had to hunt it down I knew this meme existed, so I had to go find it.
Beautiful.
That's great.
All right. It is a lot of cheese and a lot of egg, but it's one of the more it's definitely one of the more palatable meals you've ever had from Mazaroth. Everything gives you that kind of cooked with love vibe. You know, if it's the way he woke up or what, but today he chose something nice instead of terrible.
He woke up and didn't choose violence.
Yes, or at least the food. All right, and as you're going out, you see Sister Scholastica wandering around, and she's handing out papers to all the students.
Hey, what is this?
This is your new schedule here. Let me make sure everyone should be able to show to everybody. This is your schedule for the following week.
All right.
Let me know if you have any questions. This is based on the based on the electives you chose. And Riley, you were told by one of your family members that your some agents had gone out and signed you up for monsterology.
Okay. Gotcha.
So
Cool.
you are actually in the same class.
Hey, sis, you got any paper cups?
Paper cups.
Yeah, paper cups.
What sort of drink is it that you'd like?
I just need cups. It's just, they're good to have. They're useful.
She looks at you and she's almost like sniffing for danger. She's looking at you like, because you have a reputation at this point. Go ahead and roll persuasion. Like she doesn't trust you at 11. She straightens up and she points to you. You may find some in the back, but she doesn't go and get any.
Give drink to the thirsty or whatever. I'm gonna go in the back and pocket a bunch of paper cups. How many are there?
Okay. Well, are you trying to be stealthy about this, or you just?
No, I'll take a couple. I've gotten permission. I don't need to hide.
You take two paper cups.
Fantastic.
I don't know what you're doing, but
I need paper cups for it. It's
okay.
Important.
All right.
It's always a plan.
That's fine. As you head to sit back down, you're just kind of walking past your friends, heading back towards Madeline, and all of a sudden you see everyone. It's very obvious. You don't need perception. A very disheveled looking Sister Ambrosia, the dwarf from before, walks in. She's missing her shoes, and her hair is all disheveled, and like peeking out from her under her wimple and under her veil, and she walks right up to you, Riley. She goes, "Do you know what the first thing was that I saw this morning?"
Hey, you're trying not to look too. I'm doing it as well.
I saw a skunk. I woke up this morning with a taxidermy skunk in my bed.
Oh, crud. That's not a good sign. Do you know what that means?
Can you guess how many other... Look at this. Can you guess how many... my shoes are missing. I woke up, the place was like a complete disaster. Can you guess how many other pairs of shoes I have? Give a guess. Go ahead. I'll give you a guess.
Well, I assume you took a vow of poverty, so none.
I'm a nun. I have none other.
It's pretty good.
I don't know how, but I know you're the one behind all this, okay? I know it, and you know it. But your principal Pax over there thinks I'm insane to suspect because, she's just a beginner here. She can't throw any spells. She doesn't know any spells like that. And she points to the distance, and Riley, you weren't here yesterday, but you see Principal Pax in the distance. She's a kind of plump old woman in this chair that's enchanted with enchanted legs going around, and cool. she's a twinkle in her eye and kind of like a knowing smile on her face. It seems like, look, kid, just tell me what I have to do to break this stupid hex, okay? I know you got something to do with this.
Well, listen, sister. I mean, this does feel like you're harassing a student. You already automatically failed at PE because of a difference in beliefs. I don't have to tell the principal about it, though. If, Anya and I get a passing grade in PE, then all this could just maybe go away.
Okay, roll persuasion with advantage.
That's gonna take some persuasion.
She's a little desperate, though.
Persuasion. It's a 10. I am rolling terrible today.
Hold on, let's see how she rolls. She rolls an 8. All right, I don't know what it is you got, but how is this? You see passing grade, I'll give you a C. I'll give you C-.
I'll take it. Thank you very much.
Hey,
remember the name.
Dance was PE, right?
That's
yes.
Yeah, I have a letter from my parents that will help me in that regard that I would refer you to. Anya says, looking at her with a sweet little smile that's not really sweet.
Okay.
Ricketts, remember the name, sweetheart. I pat the nun and walk away.
All right. So, with that settled and taken care of.
Oh my goodness.
Backing up a little bit, what on earth actually happened? Did I miss something?
It's unclear.
The leprechauns were going to town on her because Riley was complaining about her. Don't you remember?
Oh, the leprechauns went. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor thing.
She was a real piece of work. I'm sorry.
I like Riley even less now, though.
And Pinnefer, just as you're finishing the last of your egg, and Tumnus, you've almost finished all your egg. It's kind of covers a lot. And Anya, you're just getting to your egg after eating all the cheese. You hear the chapel bells start ringing.
Hey, Anya, you need a doggy bag? I get you like
Anya starts trying to eat quickly. Oh, she still has the container from her takeout in her Poppins pouch because she had the takeout that Maz put.
You can eat it in back. No one will notice.
She gives Riley a look like, seriously? So she gets out her container from her takeout picnic day, that when she asked very nicely, and fills it up with egg.
Why did you take out without me?
Leftover cheese.
Jeez, you guys get all fun when I'm not here?
In there. What?
Would you guys take out without me?
Yeah.
You guys get all fun.
I think you were there that day. I can't remember. I think you were there.
I don't remember takeout. I was not there for no takeout.
Well, it wasn't really takeout. It wasn't really. I don't remember. It's so long ago, like 2 days.
Fine. You guys. It doesn't matter, Anya. It's not important. It's not important. You guys just have all the fun when I'm not here. That's fine. I'm fine. Hey, Pin. Hey, Pin. Hey, Pin.
Yes?
How you doing?
I'm ignoring you. You seem to
Pin.
have caused a certain amount of distress again.
Hey, Pin. Hey, Pin, are you
What?
ignoring me? Does this not bother you since you're ignoring me?
I'm ignoring you, but
Hey, Pin.
I'm not ignoring your words. What, Pen? Very angry. No, I know where your juice box has been, and I don't want to be anywhere near it.
Oh, jeez, my food's one day I'm the food savior. Next day, you're too good for it. Maz makes one good meal. Fine.
You got ink in your... Never mind. I'm going to leave this alone.
Juice boxes are closed. Well, jeez. Yeah, and they're all allergic to ink all of a sudden. I don't know the food allergies. Okay, I'm going to go to church while you feel sorry for yourself.
Yeah, Tumnus is just scarfing down the rest of his egg.
Yeah, I'm going to trail Tumnus. I'm hanging around doing like the High School Musical cool pose where I've got one leg up on the wall and just leaning back against it.
And then with a full mouth of food, Tumnus is going to grab his dish, bring it back to the counter, and be like, "Oh, service."
Are you trying to finish it before the time you reach the chapel?
I'm attempting to finish chewing and swallowing by the time I reach the chapel.
Go ahead and roll survival.
Oh my!
That's a 6.
Oh no, dude! You get to the chapel. You try to eat a little too fast. You're feeling a little bit sick. You're not going to throw up or anything, but you have like a good quarter left of your first slice of egg left.
Yeah, I'm chewing and I'm trying to swallow, and I get like a little bit like down the wrong way in my throat, and kind of, and I get like a piece of egg goes up the back of my throat into the back of my nose, and like.
DM,
and then I finish chewing outside and walk in, and
we're just right outside the temple, right?
Yeah, the little chapel there. Yeah.
Okay. Can I roll stealth in what I assume is the throng of students, kind of heading that way?
Sure. Go ahead. You can sneak in.
Okay, I got 15.
Yeah.
I would like to undercover. I'd like to pour a couple of paper cups full of something, and then I'd like to sneak over to Tumnus and go, "Here, buddy, wash it down."
Oh my gosh! Are you trying to get him drunk with wine?
God, Riley! No, you can't do that.
We're already in church. We can't.
Come on, just wash it down.
Drink it.
You'll feel better. Just wash it down.
Yeah, I could use it, and I'll drink it.
I'm gonna drink mine too. You ain't one of the cool kids.
Thanks.
God.
They're both
Anya,
cups full of musk wine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I taste this.
Yes.
And I immediately spit up,
Yeah.
I
Better
choke
not
on
than
it.
him, buddy. Is it your first time?
This is horrible.
This is what grown-ups drink.
It's
Oh, Why'd you give me this? I don't want. I gotta go clean up. I'm gonna go to the restroom and clean up.
You were joking. I'm just trying to be helpful. I
Just give him
give
back
myself
the
another cup. And this stuff is as weak as my little brother. Ah.
Yeah, it's not super high alcohol content.
This is bad. I think a third one.
This is the stuff that they use. I think you found this is what they use.
Yeah,
for
I stole this.
For the Dragon Communion. That's what's Okay, I know Riley's not paying attention. Anyone else?
I'm drinking in the
want
back.
to roll religion to see what they get out of this?
I am definitely not paying attention to whatever is going on with this, and I'm paying a lot more attention to what's going on in the service. Let's see, where is perception? You said?
Religion.
Religion. Oh, actually, that's a thing, isn't it?
I'm paying full attention once I'm back from the restroom.
You goody two shoes.
Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not.
Actually, no, you wait. You roll the 6. Riley is very distracting.
Well, I did just give him wine.
Pinnefer, you rolled a 20. Anya, you want to roll, or you're just kind of zoning out?
Oh no. Well, no. She's gonna roll. What am I rolling? Religion.
Religion. Yeah.
Do you get a bonus, an advantage?
DM.
You are from a paladin family, so yeah. For this context, go ahead and roll with advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna just roll. Let's see, can I hit advantage? No, there's not a button here. So I'm just gonna hit it twice.
Yeah, go for it. 15 and 20. Okay, Pinnefer and Anya both rolled a 20. Tumnus rolled a 6. Tumnus, you kind of zone out. You're mostly distracted by Riley trying to get drunk on must wine. Pinnefer and Anya, and you can relay this to people later. At a certain point, the Father Craspar, who you might remember teaches. He also teaches abjuration. He comes out and he has a little homily prepared, and he gets up, and it's an incredibly dull thing. But because you rolled so high in religion, you are able to get quite a bit of it. You see him get up, he drops some papers, he gets together, and he's like, "Today we celebrate the feast of Saint Aldrich the Orc Friar," and he does not bring it home. He is one of those preachers where he tells the story, but doesn't like wrap it in to like this is how you could apply this, right? He just like tells a story, where he tries to get it together, but it does not wrap up very well. But that's on him, not on you. But he gets up and he's like, "Today I will tell you the story of how Saint Aldrich once freed the soul of his mentor by returning the soul anchor to his ghost." And so you guys learned about soul anchors. You learned that back in the day. This orc named Aldrich went around, and he was just a normal kind of warrior orc kind of guy. One day he felt like he needed to stop doing that, and he became a friar. And he had a mentor back in the day who kind of like trained him in the ways of firing. And after he died, he ran into his ghost later, and it turns out there was a part of him that was still tied to the earth because of something that he put a lot of himself into. And that's something that's very like associated with the soul anchor, and he found that and returned it to him. And that's the big information you guys get out of that. Tumnus, you hear something about soul anchors because you kind of your ears pick up again that you're not really sure. Riley, I'd like you to roll. You've kind of been drinking quite a bit at this point, even if it's not. Hold on. Riley? How many cups have you drank?
Oh God.
Oh, I'm on my 4th.
4th? Okay. I'd like you to roll Constitution with disadvantage.
All right. Is that Constitution or is it saving throw?
Wait, there's 2?
Oh, well, I could roll the straight ability score or the saving throw.
Which is more normal in this situation. Which helped me with this. It'd be saving throw because it's.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
well,
yeah.
It depends on what you're rolling for.
In this case, she's rolling to stay alert. She's to counteract the effects of.
Probably a save then. Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll save with the disadvantage.
It's a 2.
Okay, yeah, you. Riley,
Yeah.
You've been a week. You've only been at the school for a week,
Mm-hmm.
and you're already a drunk 5th grader.
Yes.
Okay.
Living the dream.
I would not have expected this.
I need to find out. I need to look up rules. Thanks, Riley. Hold on.
I am not surprised at all.
I found it. I'm gonna drink it.
Okay.
Everything
Got it.
about this is really funny.
Oh no. Okay.
Uh-huh. Riley is funny every week, even when
Okay.
Riley is not here.
Riley,
I'm in your heads.
I'm not sure how you do this, but I think you need to take a level of exhaustion, and I'm not sure how to do that.
At first level of exhaustion, I get a bunch of effects.
Yeah, like disadvantage on ability checks and
Yeah,
stuff
on
like
basically
that. Yeah.
everything. Yeah, because I'm inebriated.
Yes.
Yes, disadvantage on ability checks is the first level.
Okay.
Well,
You have-
intoxicated is a condition.
Is it?
See,
I think
intoxication.
so.
Oh, wait, it's not on the list.
Well, hold on. Drinking and intoxication. Rule game mechanics. Okay. A player's intoxication
There's
threshold
poisoned.
is equal to the Constitution plus the racial modifier plus 1.
Poisoned is disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, so that's a little worse than one level of exhaustion.
Okay. Well, I'll give you.
I love how you're trying to make this worse for yourself.
I just want to play the part. It's important to play the part. You got to be in character. You got to, actions have consequences.
Well, I'll just give you exhaustion.
Okay.
Because you are from a leprechaun family. So
Okay.
This is, yeah.
Yeah.
Not to play to any leprechaun stereotypes, but yes.
I'm not saying all leprechauns have a strong relationship but
these
yeah.
ones, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The particular family of leprechauns you are in.
Yes. Not all of them.
Okay. So church is over.
Mhm.
Everyone is concerned. Riley smells bad.
Prestidigitation continues to be subtly used to deal with the spell.
Am I conscious of this, DM?
Roll Arcana with disadvantage.
Oh yeah, let me roll that again. 13.
Yeah, you can tell she's there's
Hey,
a spell
Anya,
coming.
what?
You can tell it's coming from her.
You don't like my breath? You blow on her face. You don't like that?
No.
What's wrong with it? Man, today's
You're
a great day. What's
You're
that?
drunk. You're
Wait.
drunk.
That is such a strong word. First of all, I'm a child. That's ridiculous. Second of all, how little do you think I am? I'm loose. Okay, I'm lubricated. I feel greased and ready to go.
Oh, yes, you are a lot of those things,
Wait,
I can assure you.
Come here. I want to talk, Anya. Oh.
You want to talk to me?
Riley. Yeah.
You want to talk in the corner? You want a cup? I got a cup here.
No,
What's
I
up?
don't need a cup. Yeah. So where were you yesterday?
Where was I at today? With the family.
With the family? What did y'all do?
That's the big fake family. Just having a lark. Not that you care.
Your fake family? I thought you had a real family.
You shut up, Anya. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to speak strongly.
You're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. Tell me what I need to be talking about. She's totally taking advantage of the intoxication to find out everything Riley's been trying to conceal.
You're playing me. I know you're playing me. And it's working. You want some?
I'm not playing you. No.
Do you want to play ball?
Riley, roll insight with disadvantage.
Okay. Absolutely. Riley does not think things through. Insight with disadvantage. It's a net
failure. Yeah, critical failure. Riley, she is just a concerned friend. Okay.
I'm sorry. I put a hand on her shoulder.
I mean, right now, you're pretty sure you feel like she's your best friend.
Yeah.
No offense to Madeline.
You're my best friend. I shouldn't be suspicious of you. Woo! It's spinning. Whole world spinning. You know what's crazy about you, Anya? You're legit. You're the real deal. Yeah, you're the real friggin' deal. Wherever you go, it's like frickin' Anya. If anybody tries to mess with you, I'll kill them.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
Did you see your family yesterday? That's so cool.
Yes, they call us button.
They're called what? Button?
No, they're always butting into my life. They're budging in and they're coming and they're so concerned and nice. I just don't want to deal with it.
What do they do when they're nice? And what they do to Sister Ambrosia? Oh, you gotta tell me. You're my bestie. You gotta tell me what they did to Sister Ambrosia.
Ambrosia, I fixed her good. I got your back, bestie. She was mean to you, so I taught her to respect the family. Nobody messes with the family. It's important.
Was it your leprechaun family that did it?
The family did it, Anya. The family. The
family
McBiogs. The frickin' McBiogs. Nobody messes with the milk. The milk flows. The McBiogs. We move the goods. Nobody messes with us. We own the streets.
Anya's taking careful note of any names that Riley says, because she thinks they might actually be legitimate.
Where's Tumnus at? Where's his pretty face at? Where's Pin? Where's everybody?
Where are
at?
we really? Because you led. I haven't been speaking because I thought you led
Anya like
her
pulled
away.
me
Everyone's
aside.
everyone's out of the chapel now. I'm sorry. Everyone has made their way out. Service is over. You guys are trying to. Is anyone trying to hide the fact that Anya is drunk? Is anyone covering for her?
Riley?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm
Sorry,
not.
Anya's.
I don't care.
What was that, Anya?
Anya is trying to get her away from any teachers who might realize there's something
Go
going
ahead
on.
and Anya, go ahead and roll stealth.
I'm like
All
gonna
right.
lean on Anya for support because I'm like walking unsteadily.
Okay, yeah, 4. Yeah, you get some weird you get some weird looks.
I'm trying to decide whether or not to cover, and I don't think I'm going to.
I'm gonna pull out the bottle again.
Oh
No.
no!
Put it back in your puppet's pouch. No. And
It's not
Anya
that
kinda
bad.
jumps up
You've
and
had a few
jumps back
cups.
in.
I'll put it back. I'll put it back. It's at first I thought it was trash, but if you have enough cups, you start to hate it less. It's like life.
Tumnus, how about you? You trying to you trying to
It's so dark.
hard cover or distract? What's your?
I'm just
You here for the ride?
kind of face palming, shaking my head,
What?
walking a few steps back.
How well am I doing at hiding the look on my face of comeuppance?
Let's see.
Would that be performance?
Act-
As I'm trying really hard to.
Go ahead and perform. Yeah, performance. 11. Anya, Riley, go ahead and roll insight with
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yeah.
Just keeping that disadvantage switched on. Insight. That's a 6.
Yeah, you kind of first your best friend, man. This is.
Hey, look, Anya, look at my other bestie. Pen, get over here.
Yeah.
Hey, Pen. Why is my tongue so big? Pen, get over here.
Anya wants to lean over to Pin and go, what do we do?
I think we go wherever the most fun can be had with this situation. Where would you like to go next?
Now you guys are listening up. I say we cut classes. There's no classes today. Let's go down to town. I'll show you around. There's some fun places.
I am genuinely wondering where.
Yeah, Anya is afraid for Riley to be seen because Anya doesn't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, Pinnefer has no such compunction, so good luck.
Oh, great.
Tumnus is trying to figure out what to do with the situation.
Did anyone ever tell you, girl, you got some amazing eyes, and also you're blurry. You know that? Is that too weird to say?
It's a little weird.
You see, Sister Cecilia walks up to you.
Hey, sister!
Yes, is there any problem here?
Which one are you? I mixed you all up. You all wear the same hat.
Anya
Okay.
is looking horrified but frozen and really doesn't know what to do.
That's not the way to address our teacher. I say very evenly and with full intention of ensuring that it's obvious I am not drunk.
You're right. You're right. We should be nice to teachers. They do so much for us. She's gonna pull out Cheese the duck puppet and Crackers the duck puppet and put one on each hand and start speaking with both of them. Hey, Teach, how's it going? We
Okay.
love everything you do.
All You're already known as the weird kid, though. Here's the thing. I'm gonna roll some. Is it Riley? Sorry, I keep being Anya. Are you gonna say anything to Sister Cecilia to explain this, or cover, or are you just kind of stand where you are. Where you're at.
Hang on. Oh gosh. Okay. Help. I do. She doesn't know, but apparently she's feeling wise.
All right. You have a natural 20 on wisdom, and Sister Cecilia is technically tied, but it's not a natural 20, so I'm gonna rule in your favor here. And so it occurs to you that she's been gone. Riley was gone yesterday. It seems apparent to you now that you've thought it through that most of the faculty are probably as in the dark as where she was yesterday as all the students. So it occurs to you that you could use this to your advantage. And all of a sudden you have a distant memory from when you were small, when you got a little high from like a dentist, and you realize, hey, this could be the perfect cover. So that's my nugget of wisdom.
Okay.
Part of what made you thought I had to be wise, and you thought wisdom tooth, and then you thought dentist, and then yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
Are we doing what Riley needs after her thing yesterday?
Oh, did she have what was her thing yesterday?
We love teachers. Sing it, docs.
It like dental something. I don't know.
Oh, she had some sort of
Prestidigitation
operation.
doesn't cover it.
Some sort of operation. Yes. Would you like to get to see the nurse's office, Miss Ricketts, or should we help you just get back to your
I
dormitory?
don't need those quacks. She raises the duck puppets.
Oh.
I think Riley would be fine with some rest.
I got lots of rest with my friends. We're gonna go.
We'll keep an eye on her.
Yeah.
All right. Well, see to it that she gets to. She might need to lie down, and she walks away.
Nailed it. Smooth as butter on a buttered thing.
What are we gonna do with her?
I
Laugh, I think.
gotta go to town. Pin's
I
got the idea. What's up, Tom?
kind of want to go to town, but
Yeah. You're the fun one.
frankly, I don't feel like letting Riley's recklessness hold us back.
Tom,
So-
first of all, you drank with me. Second of all, I'm fine. I can hold it. Okay? You think this is my first time? It's not my first time.
I'm not saying we don't go to town. I'm saying I'm not going to let your recklessness stop us from going to town. Let's go.
Fantastic. I love the
I go
attitude.
with you, whether she can keep up or not, and I start walking with you as fast as you go.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. Hang on.
Wait.
Gonna
let me just
put an
get
arm
that
around each of you. Come on, guys. My friends. My buds.
I
gonna
literally
hug you
walk
both.
out of reach as she's trying.
He's floating. Pin, you're flying. You're scared of flying, and now you can do it. See, I have a good influence.
I think you are definitely under the influence.
She's gonna like hug Tumnus way too tight around the neck because she's trying not to fall over.
Yeah,
Let's go
I got
party.
brave.
Yeah, that's right. While we're breathing, we party. Who wants another drink?
Okay, someone's got to get that away from her, man.
I know, right? I'm not going to
Seriously.
make any effort to do that.
I'm pulling it out again.
I'm going to try to take the drink away.
All right. Surreptitiously.
No, very blatantly.
Okay. And Riley has it. Riley, do you pull back?
Hey, you want a drink? I just let him take it. Let me get you a cup. I dropped the cup. I'm littering. Someone pick it up.
I take the bottle and I put the cap back on, if it wasn't on,
Okay.
and I put it in my bag.
That's right, my man.
All corked.
I'll take it out of my inventory.
Are you sure you want that in your bag? If we get caught, that might not go over very well.
I cover for him. I'll tell him that I put it there.
Sounds fine.
Wait, are
mate.
you saying you would take the fall for all of us?
Of course I take the fall. You're my buddies. I got your back.
Yeah,
Always.
and if you don't got our shoulders and necks right now, you will take the fall.
That's right. That's right. You right on. That's clever and stuff.
You're hardly walking straight. Well,
I
we'll go
shouldn't
for a walk though.
I'm not even
be all right.
tipsy. I am cone stoled sober.
Sure. Let's head to town.
All right, so okay, it's a little bit of a walk, but you guys gonna go with that or flying? Because I feel like flying drunk is a horrible idea.
Yeah. If there is anyone who seems to start even thinking about brooms,
I call
I'm
my
gonna give
broom.
them an eye, and I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
You say you said you call your
I
broom.
call my broom. Yeah.
All right.
I use the command to send the broom elsewhere.
Maybe then I come back. Wait.
I
You
send
call
it
Vinny, and then
back to Saint Jinx's oak.
It's not working. Vinny. Come here. Here, boy.
it starts
Vinny.
floating. It starts circles the oak and starts floating back towards you. It's
I
a little
send it
jittery.
back.
It's moving a little jitterily, just like you. And you, time you yell Exy, and it turns around and starts going back towards the
Vinny.
oak.
Wait, what are you doing that for?
It just goes up into the tree.
I was gonna let you drive.
Riley, we're going for a walk. It'll be more fun. We'll see the countryside on our
We
way
can-
into town.
Pick up rocks.
We can pick up rocks.
I like
Why do you
rocks.
need rocks?
I'm
my
worried
sling.
you might throw the. Oh, that's even worse.
Because then I can throw rocks, but better because sling. Do you guys know that in the pantheon of the ancients, there's a god of carcasses?
God of carcasses. That's
It's pretty cool.
disgusting.
Okay, you're just drinking for your water bottle, and my brain's like, wait, don't let her.
I kind of let that slip through the mic because I just thought it'd be funny.
Okay. Like you don't have it anymore. Okay. All right. So I don't really have any drunk music.
You can never, ever prep a session for Riley.
Didn't expect this.
Okay. The background to every free visual novel out there. Okay. So you guys start making your way, the four of you, just kind of down the. You guys go down the road. Anya, you still have a permission slip to leave, which you got yesterday. But it's up to you if you're gonna help these guys or not. I think this is a good idea or not a great idea.
I mean, anything that gets that causes natural consequences is okay with me. So
Anya, you've got the you got the permission slip. What do you do when you see Bort's just kind of sitting around there around the gate?
Anya's debating.
He's the most beautiful man in the world. Quick,
Anya does not want to go off campus with Riley at the moment.
All right, so you help
Just
Pinnefer
saying.
and Pinnefer and Tumnus with them and head out, or you want to stay here and try to either. I'm actually okay with splitting the party in this one because there's no classes. I can probably go back and forth if you need me to.
I don't really need to split the party. I'm just mostly trying to be a pain in the butt.
So is Anya just actively trying to keep us from leaving campus, or keep Riley from leaving campus?
She's not going to try to actively do anything.
Okay.
I'm walking up to Bort.
Oh, hey, kiddos, how's it going?
Hey, beautiful man. I brought you a cake, and I hand him a cake.
Whoa, where'd you put this? Holy cow!
Eyes, my little ways.
Oh, I don't know where you guys get cake. That's awesome.
It's for the most awesome man in the world.
Oh, you guys are the best.
Do you think you could open the door for us? I left my permission slip in my other pants.
Go ahead and roll persuasion on Bort
Okay, with disadvantage.
with disadvantage because
But I did just give him a cake. Does that cancel out disadvantage?
He's eating. He's happy. He's not thinking it through. Okay, sure. Go ahead and just for this one, go ahead and
10.
All right, come on, Bort. 4. Okay. Oh, sure, no problem. He goes over without blinking and opens up the gate.
Come on, guys. The
You
girl
guys-
can get you things.
You can see
Let's
down
go.
There's a little winding lane that heads down towards the beach. You can see the coast from here. The beach coming up.
There's a beach here?
Yeah, it's Crumphaven. It's just an island. Remember, you're on the Islet of Hydraholm. There's beach in any direction you go toward. If you go in one direction long enough, you run into a beach.
Well, that's true everywhere, but I didn't realize it was this like locally close.
Yes, it's an
Okay,
an
that's
island.
a fair point.
Let's go, you guys.
Oh my.
All
Sounds
right.
fun.
Oh my.
Are we going to the beach?
Sure.
Going to the beach or we going to town? Don't you guys got mystery stuff? Do you guys get any stuff to fill me in on the mystery biz?
I don't think you're in the mind to be able to remember it if we told you anyway, so it doesn't
Don't
really matter.
underestimate me, potato boy.
Oh Lord.
I have no idea how sharp of attack I am sharply.
I think if we give
I'm worried that I
A
don't.
little
So
bit of
I wanted
time.
to. I want. Sorry about that. I want Riley to embarrass herself, not drown. So I'm going to start walking toward town instead.
I'm gonna follow.
It's all the same direction. It's a port town.
All right, heck yeah. We're gonna go to the beach town, and I'm gonna buy you all frickin' souvenirs. What do you
I
guys
don't
want?
know if I want a frickin' souvenir.
I got it. Whatever you want, I'll buy it. I'm loaded.
Oh, we certainly have discovered that.
Yeah, dude, I've got so much that I can get you whatever. Best friends.
Right. Let's. Well, if we go to town, we can walk along the boardwalk to see the shops, and then we'll be near the ocean anyway.
Yeah, let's get crazy. As long as we're not taking a carriage. No carriages.
No carriages.
Friggin' no.
You don't
We
like
walk.
the carriages?
We walk while we last. We gotta enjoy it.
Oh, that sounds fine to me.
All right, you start
come
heading
on, come on.
towards, and Riley, you're already playing pretty chaotic, but I'd like you to roll. Hold on, just to keep the drunk ideas at bay.
Okay.
I'd like you to. Oh boy, go and do an intelligence. Actually, no, a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. I'm
With
good at
disadvan-
these, but with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
15.
You're good.
I can hold this.
You can hold it.
You think that musk wine's the strongest thing that Riley's drunk at this age?
You've got this. You're.
I'm slightly concerned.
Yeah, it's very much
I'm
so.
definitely concerned, but not concerned at the same time.
You guys make your way down to. And it's kind of a walk, but it's a nice day. It's. Oh, one thing. Anyway, it's a nice day. The birds are singing, and it's very sunny. It's very bright, Riley, right now. Very, very bright. It's giving you a little bit of a headache.
I'm like pulling down my wizard hat brim. Who turned up the sun?
Is it warm today?
It's actually kind of nice. It's not. It's not exactly warm, but it's like it's fall, so it's crisp. You know, the sunlight is warm, but you don't have to go into the shadows to cool off. It's kind of there's a little light breeze going through.
So
Is there any ice cream shops?
Yes, of course.
Oh, we should go to ice cream shop.
Tumnus, you're the idea guy. I'm getting you all ice cream. Let's frickin'
You're
go.
getting us all ice cream.
I
we
think
have-
that ice cream is a fantastic idea.
DM, do
Only
we have-
because I'm secretly hoping that Riley consumes too much ice cream, considering the condition.
DM, do we have to cross the street to get to the ice cream shop?
It's a small town, so it's one of those where there are carriages and there are people walking in it. So it's kind of it's not too big of a deal.
But we do have to cross.
no one's like zooming past or anything.
Right. Okay, before they can cross, I jump out in front. Alright, you gotta look both ways. Safety's
careful.
important.
Careful.
I start casting message on all the drivers and just shouting, "Swerve! Swerve!"
They start. Oh, you see, like one goes, well, what the heck? And but fortunately, most of them are, they're all horse cart driven, so they're not like completely losing it. The horses.
Okay, go. I clear the path. Go.
All right, I'm crossing the street.
You guys over, and you see at the corner there's this. When you get inside, there's this tiny little shop next to the bakery. And you go inside, and you can smell ice cream and like frozen yogurt, and it looks like they have like this like cookie on a stick things there.
This is the best day of my life.
Stick.
What do you guys want?
I'm getting a cookie on a stick.
I'm getting you 2 cookies on a stick. What do you want, Pin?
This is a dwarf woman. Is anyone trying to cover for Riley again?
I'm definitely not trying. I'm going to ask about it though. Do you have anything that is potato flavored?
Potato flavored ice cream.
I was just asking if it was maybe a special.
Potatoes in it, and it's potato flavored.
What, do you have any root beer?
Okay, she rolled a d20. She on her roll an intuition, and she's 3. She doesn't know anyone's drunk. Root beer, yes. We have root beer flavor, and also just straight up root beer. If you would like some.
Oh, I actually have an idea. Could you make me a root beer? They call it a root beer float. Do you know a float?
Oh, yes. Actually, yes.
Hey, gorgeous. Riley leans against the counter, slips and almost falls, and then leans against the counter again. I want you to hook him up with 2 root beer floats. I want you to get my friend here, Tumnus. He wants 2 cookies on a stick. Anya, what do you want?
Strawberries.
Strawberries?
Yeah.
Flavor or just the berries?
Flavor.
Alright. 2 strawberry flavored for Anya with extra strawberries.
Alright, and for you, miss?
I want whatever the biggest chocolate thing there is, I want it.
Oh, I may have to take a look at the back. Just one moment. She leaves.
Guys, this is the best idea we've had in years. This is the Spellweaver's one people. The good people. Stick together no matter what.
Yeah, Spellweavers, we know how to eat well.
That's right. If anybody messes with any of you, man, that's me that fast. Shutting them down.
Hold on, I got the...
Potato ice cream, is there such a thing?
I don't know, but I got a root beer, and it is probably close. After all, it is a root.
Pinnefer's got a new life
I don't know
goal.
if it works that way, but okay.
He's forward thinking. He's just his dream, Anya. Pin's your dream. You're gonna create potato flavored ice cream. You're gonna set up in town. You're gonna quit school after a couple of years. You're gonna set up in town. You're gonna sell potato flavored ice cream, and all the kids are gonna be like, "Wow, where did you get such a great idea?" And you're gonna be like, "Because we went out to ice cream with my best friends, who are still my best friends."
I'm gonna have to try some when you do that.
You get your whole life ahead of you, Pin. You got it all figured out. Brilliant.
And in walks Riley. I'm not sure if you've ever interacted with this person. I don't think...
Probably not.
All the 3 of you immediately recognize as been erstwhile from yesterday, the kid who was trying to get you to go to the student council meeting in the library. Oh, hey there, you guys. I didn't know you about this ice cream place.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Riley.
Pendleton. Good to see you.
That's how this kid ever remember his name.
I grab his hand and start shaking it up and down way too hard. And I throw an arm around his shoulders. How's it going?
Hi, it's Riley, right?
Right, right the first time I squeeze his shoulders. How's it going, man?
I just thought it'd be kind of get our ice cream. I'm kind of celebrating yesterday. I got elected the student council president.
What?
And, yeah.
You got president?
Oh, congratulations.
Madeline is my vice president. Shiloh's the treasurer. Jodo's the secretary. And I felt kind of bad, though, because Alistair, he came, and he was the only one that didn't he didn't get any of the positions. It was like, well, only a few of us went, but we had to fill up all the positions.
Well, you better watch out, buddy, because president one day, tomorrow I'm queen. That's what's going to happen. You can be my prime minister.
Oh, no, I mean,
You should cede power to me. I run this place. I run this school. I fix up the food. I get it all better.
If you're ever interested in participating, we do all sorts of fun things. We get to go.
No,
on-
I demand
we
the
know
complete power.
Imports.
Complete power. See, I need to cede all power to me.
about governance, and we're gonna go on these field trips.
And you'll get to have a position that's friendly to you in the new regime.
He rolled an 11. He is a little too naive at this point to know. He doesn't know that Riley's drunk either.
I'd like to try to persuade him to cede student council power to me as supreme leader.
Okay, roll with
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
That's a 10.
Okay, that's a 10. Esben, I don't.
You need a strong leader who knows their way around.
Oh. 9? Are you kidding me? Well, okay, I guess. But the thing is, if I step down, then the vice president becomes the president.
No. Ezzy, calm down, little face of yours. She
I
brushes,
guess I am a little over my head with this. I'm just not sure. If
brushes her hand down his face. It's okay, Ezzy. It's okay.
Why do you smell like
Listen, Ezzy. Look
grapes?
at me. Listen to the soothing sound of my voice.
and
I'm gonna be queen. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. You can be my prime minister, and the whole student council gets to preserve honorary roles, as long as you accept the authority of my decisions. You don't have to make any decisions anymore.
Like we would have like an overseer, like a club advisor.
Yeah, I'm the club advisor. I get you
I mean,
things.
I could talk to the teachers. It's not a horrible idea.
No. Here's the best part, Ezzy. The teachers don't even know. Because
What?
I'm the girl who can get you what you need when you need it. I'm independent from the teachers, so you know I'm not gonna be a narc. I'm not gonna rat you out, and I'm not gonna sell you out. I'll get you better food and everything.
Please stop touching my hair.
Okay, sorry. What do you do with this? It's so fuzzy.
I just wash it sometimes, and walks the. Oh, go ahead.
I want you to meet the crew. This is Tumnus. That's Pinnefer.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
Anya.
We're kind of like best friends now. We met up yesterday.
I'm their best friend. That's
Talked
cute.
for hours. It was great.
You guys know this kid?
We met yesterday, and we were unfortunately in passing. But
How about that?
sorry. What's your name? What was your name again? I forgot.
Oh, it's Esben Erstwhile. It's Esben with an E and Erstwhile with an E.
Or should I roll to try and remember it this time?
Okay, roll history.
No, that's an 18.
You've
Okay.
got it. Okay,
All right,
great job.
it sticks
Great
this
job,
time.
Tumnus.
Sorry, I've been getting it wrong.
Oh no, it's fine. A lot of people don't remember me. That's fine.
Esben. No, I'll remember you. I'll remember.
Don't worry, Ezzy. We're gonna
Esben.
make you great. These folks.
Here's how it works: is in the real world, when there are people who elected leaders,
Yeah.
they have others who they go to help make their decisions.
Oh, so
That's
like
right.
a cabinet.
Yeah, the ice cream
Yeah,
Malati.
but the cabinet's not
not
always
lucky.
official. But we could be your behind the scenes cabinet.
Oh, advisors. Oh, hey, that would be super. Because sometimes I feel a little like I don't really know what I'm doing.
So whenever you got a question, you take it to me,
Hey, that's really nice.
and
You're
I
a really
fix
great
it
friend.
for you. Isn't that lovely, Esben?
We're here to help.
Yeah, that's right. We are. We're just
Some of
here
us
to
are.
help.
We're here to help more than others.
That's right. Pin is slightly less here to help.
Oh, you guys have it's great. You have all these fun in jokes and stuff. Oh,
Well, you
Oh,
better
we
get
getting ice
along,
cream for
Ezzy.
Esben.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
you want ice cream to go, buddy?
Dude, that would be great, man. I
What
can't-
flavor?
Dude, I'm all about like chocolate vanilla swirl with like.
My man.
If you ask, they'll give you extra sprinkles.
My man. Hey, lady, 2 chocolate vanilla swirls with extra sprinkles for this boy.
Dwarf Lady's back. She has the cookie on a stick. She has the strawberry ice cream with extra strawberries on it. She has the root beer float, and she has what was it? Riley wanted. I actually don't remember.
Just the biggest chocolate thing she had.
That's right. She comes in. She's actually. That's what I remember now. I forget. She came into. That's why she was back. She comes back and this giant it's like mousse stain. It's just this big weird lump.
Yeah.
But
All right.
she's gonna get gross and British with it though, because she takes out a match and lights it on fire and then extinguishes it.
I didn't know this is the kind of food you could get. Did you know she was gonna do that?
So rum. This is a rum mousse, and she brings it out.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
That's That's some
Don't
heavier
need
stuff.
more alcohol today, but she burned off the alcohol. See, fire helps.
Yep.
Oh, I can smell it in the fumes, though.
Is everyone Espen is, but is anyone wearing plain clothes or it's still in their student uniforms today?
I'm in my uniform.
Student uniform. GM,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm in
guys.
my plain clothes, which are slightly nicer than the uniform.
Okay.
I'm in my plain clothes, which are slightly worse than my uniform.
Yes, Bean.
I'm going to ask, through this whole exchange that just happened,
Mhm.
and the cabinet and such, I'm guessing Anya, I was feeling that she was having trouble keeping a straight face.
Okay.
So do she need to make any saves or
I'll go ahead
anything?
and just do a straight performance roll. Just keep your act together.
Let's see. Okay,
You've got
good.
18. You've got it. You got it. No one can tell. You every now and then you let out a little snort, but no one can tell. It's small.
Okay, good.
And so the dwarf lady starts hands out everything. She hands you the now mostly purified of alcohol rum mousse stuff, and your chocolate cookie on a stick and everything.
Oh, this
and
is so
root
good.
beer float, strawberry ice cream, and Esmond's like, I'd like a chocolate vanilla swirl with extra sprinkles.
You get them that too. 2 of them.
All right, and I'm sorry, who's paying?
Me, I pay.
Goes to the back, comes back with Esmond's thing. That'd be 12 coppers.
12 coppers. Can you break a gold?
Can I break a gold?
Yes. Split it into change with smaller money.
She hold on. It's the conversion. Is it 10 or 100 into things? Sorry,
100 copper per gold.
Thank you. Okay, so 100 per gold. So it's 10 and then 10 and then 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, she goes out. She pulls out a drawer with beneath a little mechanical register. She comes out and yes, and she hands you 9 silvers. I mean 8 silvers, and she hands you 8 silvers and 8 coppers.
All right, and I give her 2 golds, and I kiss one of them. Good luck. Keep the change, gorgeous.
Oh my. Okay. Aren't you kids students over?
Yeah, but I'm loaded.
Jinxes? Oh, okay. I heard it was a good school. I didn't.
Yeah, well, I am a girl of the people.
So, what's been your favorite? Learned any favorite spells? Do you have anything that's?
I like church.
But you say shirts?
Church.
Oh, church.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice to know that there's some piety at that institution.
There's pie.
Oh, there's pie.
Wait, who is pie? You guys
I
want pie?
heard pie.
You want pie, Tumnus?
Oh, I love
No.
pie.
Do you serve pie here?
Do we serve pie? We have some frozen treats in the back. They're kind of the small, kind of mini, personal pie things.
Do you want one of those, Tom?
Maybe I'll wait a bit. I'll get it later.
Okay.
We just ate. I'll
All right. Please patronize my establishment whenever you like. And she can tell. So she just kind of very carefully handling the gold that Riley handed her, and just was like, yes.
I start shoveling the chocolate mousse into my face, which is still covered in ink and apple juice.
She brings out cloth, the good, nice cloth napkins for you guys.
Oh, thank you. So great. You're so wonderful. We're on a beautiful store. Gorgeous store. Guys, this is the best day of my life.
For now, it might be. Wait until later.
Where are we going next?
Wherever you want to go, Tom. Pin, don't think about the future. Think about the present, because in the future, we're all dead.
In the future, we are also, half of us are possibly going to be covered in things we don't want to be covered in, so I'm going to ensure that I do not take the lead.
I don't really know it's your on, Pin, but rest assured, if anyone tries to cover you in topsoil, they're going to have to get through me.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Don't worry, Pin. She gets a little too close to you, puts an arm around you. I got your back, buddy. Anyone? They gotta come through me.
That's
Be my blood
exactly
first,
what
Pin.
I was worried about.
My blood first, before yours, always. This mousse is so good. Tom, you gotta try some. Anya.
I'll take a little scoop.
Yeah, here, you take a scoop. Hey, Anya, you gotta try some of the mousse.
Okay.
You doing okay?
Yeah.
A hug?
No.
You sure? I give
Yeah.
really good hugs.
It's okay.
Okay, you want more strawberry?
Just questioning her life choices here.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Well, whatever you need, bestie.
I'll see you guys back at school.
Oh, you're still here. You have a good one, Az.
See you later, Esben.
Then you later, Thomas, right?
That's
Tumnus.
right. Have a good one.
All right. See you later, Thomas. See you later.
No.
He takes the empty cone and just heads back up. And he starts shooting on it as he heads out.
Pinnefer, what's your name mean? Pinnefer.
I would have to ask my parents that. They have always been a little bit coy about my name.
Really? It's like a mystery. Oh, Pinnefer, you're the chosen one. Do you have any weird birthmarks?
I have this mark on the back of my right hand. I show a mark. So I hold my hand out, and there is a scar in the shape of a salt shaker on the back of my hand.
Yep.
What?
This is a beginning. This is a beginning character thing.
This is intense stuff. Let me see this. Can I roll anything to understand this, DM?
Oh, I actually.
History?
I'm not. I think I'd like you actually to roll medicine.
Medicine. Okay, and I'm rolling at disadvantage, even though it's one of my proficiencies. 13.
Okay. It looks like this is. Yeah, he's been injured. He has been injured by a salt shaker. You can tell in the past. That's what the shape is.
You got in a salt shaker accident?
I don't like talking about it.
Oh, dude. Is this so heavy? Did someone wrong you?
The friar wronged me.
If anybody frickin' ever... You just name names, boy. You just name names and they'll be taken care of.
By the way, I'm sorry to break character, but the pun in there is ridiculous. Anyway. There's multiple layers of this going on. Anyway, continue.
You just name names, buddy, and it's done. It's taken care of.
I don't have anything I need at this time. I only want my hand back, and I pull my hand back.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overstep any boundaries. I was feeling so fun right now. I mean, I get real loose, I don't mean to make you uncomfortable. I didn't make you uncomfortable, Anya, did I?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Riley, I'd like you to. You've been eating this for a while. I'd like you to roll Constitution with disadvantage.
Oh yeah, because I've been shoveling this. You have to understand.
Yeah, and also you're not
16.
doing 16. You hold your liquor fairly well, actually.
Yeah, I'm a human, elf garbage bucket.
Are you elf or half elf? Actually, I'm trying to remember. I think you're half elf.
She's too drunk to remember. Half elf.
Yeah, you're half elf.
All right, this has been fantastic. I'm just saying we gotta do this every weekend. Just get hammered, get ice cream, hang out.
I refuse to go with you again, but I did enjoy the ice cream.
I wasn't sure what getting hammered meant, but I think I know, and I think I'll just stick with the ice cream.
It's fair enough, buddy, but one day, man. But you know what, man? It's what I'm here for, to teach you things. You gotta learn the street, or the street eats you alive.
I will gladly learn by your experience.
I'm here to set an example.
All right. A bunch of more kids are starting to walk in, and kind of almost elbowing their way to try to get to the counter. You guys mostly finished, except for Riley, who's managed to eat almost. You have quite a bit of mousse left, just because it's so huge, but you managed to keep a lot of it down. You want to try pocketing it into your.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Gosh. How are you going to do
in
this?
there?
You might need some help opening it wide enough.
Hey, you guys hold it open for me. I got to pack it in. I'm scooping
I don't think this is a good idea. You're going to get ink in your mousse.
All right. Riley rolled dexterity.
It's all the same color. Okay, you said dexterity?
Yeah, with disadvantage.
Oh, everything's on disadvantage. Don't worry, my friend. 18.
Dude, what the?
What is going on?
You watch her with like the incredible grace, and just shovel this entire weird chocolate mousse thing, rum cake, just right into the Poppets pouch, and
Just neatly tie it off.
Yep.
You can't match the food hoarding
Check.
capabilities of Riley. You just
doing
can't.
this all. She's like she's been doing this for years. We've had,
I just want to know what the inside of this bag looks like at this point.
for the record, in the last 6 rolls, we've had 18s. Or the last 3 of the 6 rolls. I mean, half of the last 6 rolls have been 18s.
Also,
Goodness.
there are around half a dozen books in this bag as well, just to be clear.
Oh,
God,
no.
what state are the books in? They're all just sitting in the extra dimensional space.
Also, I have plot relevant items in there, including plot relevant books, I think. So, yeah.
Oh,
Great.
no.
You have plot relevant moose.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
Speaking of plot relevant, you guys have that. You left that book in the library, if I remember correctly.
And only
Again.
Riley knows where it is.
Oh, guys!
That's right. That's why you guys didn't check it out last time.
She wouldn't remember. She's
Uh-huh.
just putting away moose. She got drunk. She totally forgot about it.
Yep.
If you want to try, you can roll history with disadvantage to see if you remember it.
See if it, hits me.
Yeah.
Yep.
As I, stand up. Let's see. That's an 8.
You have a vague feeling that you left something in the library.
Did I forget something in the library? I don't. I'm wearing my clothes. Got my hat.
The most likely thing you forgot in a library is probably a book. Although in your case, it might be your morals.
And you remember, if I can do the 8 justice, you do remember that it was a book you found that you took without permission.
Hang
and you
on,
remember
wait. I had goods in there. And a book, a contraband.
You do remember in your kind of drunken state, you do remember, not the shelf it's on, but, the general area of the library where, you have images float into your mind of kind of the corner area where you left it.
Guys, how do you want to play this? Because we can keep doing the outing, or we can go back and get the important thing I stole.
Right, was that the book that was
I
there was an
don't remember.
illusory script in it?
Yeah! It was important.
Right, that book.
Yeah,
I
I
remember
stole
that.
it. I don't remember how, but girl get you things.
It might be. Oh, maybe we should, after ice cream, we should head back and see if it's still there.
I like how
I
you
think a
Thomas.
little walk would help us all. We got a few calories there.
Yeah, no, totally. Man, I've not eaten anything this week except for, this moose. They're gonna be so friggin' mad. But I took the powder this morning.
Well, we had omelets this morning that were good before you put that wine in your stomach.
I did have an omelet
Interesting.
because they were all like, "You gotta eat, Riley. You can't just not eat." So I had the omelet.
Maybe that explains the high rolls in Constitution here.
Blast.
And next to the ice cream shop, you guys kind of mosey your way out. You're kind of just eating, finishing up. Well, actually, you finished everything. That's right. You're just kind of about time to wrap. Oh yeah. Thank you, Tumnus, for reminding me. All right, so you guys.
I have actually exactly 10 minutes. She's getting here at 8:57.
Okay, we'll give it 5, so you have time to.
Yeah, that's maybe wrap, and then you'll have
Okay,
time
so
to
you come up
transition.
and you guys can start to decide to head back, or you can head right next to your door. You have Bianca's Bakery, which is where Petunia Kerfuffle has staying in that little attic up there, and also you've got Boschi's Sandwiches, isn't too far from here. Or there's also the docks, or you can where the potato farm is now, Pinnefer, or you guys can. 3 of you besides all of you, but Riley know where the potato farm is, Later Tater is, or you guys can try to get Riley back and lie down.
I'm gonna try to motion to the others to see if they can get Riley moving that direction. I'll say, I'm gonna stop here real quick in the bakery.
Oh, you
and-
need money to buy donuts? Hang on, I got it on me.
Nope. Go. You just work your way back.
Okay, if you need anything, you let me know, Tumnus.
And I'm
Stay
gonna-
amazing.
I'm gonna real quick go and grab a dozen blueberry muffins.
All right,
Oh,
you go
heck
in,
yeah.
and Bianca hooks you up. She only charges for a whole dozen. she only charges 10 coppers. So,
Ah,
and they're like
fine.
they're not like the little bitty ones you make at home. They're the big, like, could fit, like, you can only fit one in your hand muffins.
I tip an extra 3 copper.
All right. She gives you like a little like grateful smile with thumbs up. It's kind of a busier day for them because it's a weekend. But there's no blue like Sunday laws in the so that they're open.
And then I'm gonna go catch up with the others.
All right.
I got muffins for the morning or night or
right.
whenever we want.
Tumnus, I'd like you to roll athletics to see if you can catch up with them.
Oh no.
While carrying muffins.
While carrying muffins. 20.
That's a 20.
Tumnus, you are a speed demon. You guys, Pinnefer, Riley, and Anya, you're like maybe halfway on your way back to the school, and all of a sudden you see this like dust cloud coming your way, and you see speed walking your way like this, and you see, he looks like he's coming like some like I don't know, the image that came in my brain was like what are the like angels of Revelation just speeding through, but he's bearing muffins to he's one of the muffins of the apocalypse, and he speeds, and almost like 1 minute he's not there, next he's just walking beside you like nothing, no big deal.
I'm a little surprised how quickly you got here.
Dust off a little bit of, dust from his pants, and he's good to go. He's just carrying the muffin. Doesn't look like he's even sweating.
Yeah, well, I'm not slow.
She's like a bottle rocket. Hang on, I'll make a call. Pulls out her sending stone. Godpie, I love you. You're the greatest. Send my love to everyone. I'm so sorry. I love you. Bye. Puts it back in.
No, she's drunk calling. Good thing you can only use that once in like a...
Yeah.
Wait, does it regenerate at sunset though?
Yeah.
It's sunset now.
I love you. I want to call you again because I forgot to say to send the love to other people too. Maybe I did. I like ice cream. Bye. Puts it away. So DM, do we fade out on that?
You guys want to fade on that, or you want to see what?
I got a couple more minutes. I'm good.
Okay.
Can we safely get back to the school, please?
You've safely made it back to the school. No one notices that Riley's drunk. Riley, you're feeling a little bit better, but like much better of a headache. You drank pretty early in the day.
And kind of a brain freeze.
You walk over and you see for dinner, you see these weird like wet sandwich things that he's made.
This
This like weird wet bread with like this paste in the middle.
You guys, I think I should go lie down. I'm gonna hit the library and go lie down.
A good idea, Riley.
Okay.
Anya,
I love your face. I love your face, Pinnefer. Love your face, Tumnus.
Guys,
Anya's gonna stay with her and try to make sure she like makes it.
Eat this sausage. She hands you a bunch, like 3 sausage links. Here's this dinner.
Although what Anya wants to do is walk her to the library first and see if she can remember where the book is. And then Anya's going to pocket the book.
Eat the sausage. You gotta eat.
Pinnefer and Tumnus, do you guys stay and eat the sandwich things that Matheroth has made?
I am so full from that.
All the
big breakfast and the ice cream.
You're probably okay.
Or the cookie sticks. I think I'm gonna. I'll just go into the library and pull out some books.
All right, library train.
Everybody to the library. Yeah, they're all gonna go into the library, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna read, and just sort of keep an eye off to the side on them.
All right, you guys go into the library. Riley, you're slowly having a little bit more information come in your brain. You can see the corner that you left the book, and then you had a little talk with Abigail.
I'm gonna go swagger over to it unsteadily and look, kind of holding my head a little bit now. It's all over my face.
It is the sins of your past.
He's judging much on your high and mighty potato.
No, just observing.
Thanks for the support. I buy you ice cream and everyone's Riley did, man.
All right.
Find the book.
Everyone roll investigation. Riley's still with some disadvantage.
Okay, I'm having a hard time figuring out where the books begin and I end. I got 11s either way. 2 11s in a
Double
row.
11. Awesome.
Picket fence.
A
Thomas,
20.
you see the book. You can see it's kind of sticking in the corner. You see it peeking out. You recognize the you recognize the. If I remember correctly, it was just kind of a blank, like brown leather book hanging, and you can see it just kind of peeking out where it shouldn't be in the middle of the other books, with actual words on the spines.
Oh, that's the one.
Thank
And I
you.
go over and I
Anya
grab
tries
it.
to just. Anya's trying to grab it at the same time.
Oh, go ahead.
It's my book. I found it. Hand it.
You would have likely get
nap
it messed
time
up.
for you. You go. It's nap time.
Pinnefer, what did you say to me?
I said you might accidentally get it messed up with the ink on your face.
I'm not gonna stick my face on a book, Pinnefer. You
I'm
better
more
watch-
worried about the other parts of your face coming out of your face. I don't know how to say this without it being gross.
You sound offensive.
You look offensive.
Oh, you want to go there, potato boy?
No, not really. I think I want to go
Nap
to a room.
time. Yeah.
You better go back to your munchkin parade.
What?
I'm going to ignore that because at this point I just want to get out of the library.
You guys head out.
Yeah.
You guys head out of the library. As you go into your room, back up the stairs of the chart. Riley, go ahead and roll dexterity saving throw with
Oh, the
advantage.
stairs?
Yes.
Oh, no. Dex, that's an 8.
A trip. Is anyone try to save her? Is anyone try to
Tumnus
catch?
is helping.
Tumnus, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, please, Tumnus. You gotta catch me.
That's a
I'm
7.
gonna drop her.
I
can't
We both fumble.
Okay, Riley's down. You have a big headache. You haven't lost any hit points though.
How far did
You
I
didn't-
fall?
You just fell forward, so you didn't
Okay.
actually fall down the stairs. There were too many people behind you. You just fell and slid like at maybe half a foot.
I'm still going to walk past them.
Oh dang, Pinnefer, cold.
I'm gonna try to trip him with one arm.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. What would that be? An attack, an hand attack? What would that be?
A shove action? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw this in right at the end.
Then,
Anya is just sitting and watching this in horror. Just saying.
yeah, you can use it to shove a creature. Use the attack option. You can shoving a creature. The target that you shove must be no more than one large size larger than you, and must be within your reach. You make a strength or athletics check contested by the target's strength or athletics check or dexterity. Okay, you're
Okay.
upstairs, so I'm gonna have you use time. Pinnefer, I'm gonna have you run dexterity, and
Oh wait, saving or just dexterity straight?
we'll work with this.
That's a crit fail.
Crit fail. Riley, you put out a hand, and you actually it's the wrong hand because you're
Flexic?
yeah.
And inebriated?
Well, yes, but you wouldn't normally slap yourself with a dyslexic, but yes, you accidentally you get mixed up, you slap yourself on the face.
Take that, Finn. Jerk.
All right, with Tumnus and Anya's help, you manage to make your way
My
up the
face.
stairs,
Hit my nose.
and you go in right as Abigail is coming out, which doesn't make sense because Pinnefer is the only one with a key. Unless
Oh,
you guys,
ghost girl.
Abigail,
Ghost girl.
what are you doing here? I think I'm the first one up the stairs, right?
that is correct.
Abigail, what are you doing here?
Oh, just I was just looking around. I'm trying to find that book.
Give her the book that we found. Give her the book.
There's not a book. It's come on, Riley, inside.
Don't lie, Anya. We
Oh.
found a book for
What
her.
happened to your face?
We went to a library. We saw a lot of books.
Riley's had some problems with some dental issues. You'll have to
Pinnefer, go and roll
forgive her.
Go and roll deception really quickly. Let's wrap this up.
11.
Okay. I know we're short on time, so we'll see how that works. Oh, okay. Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Come back, Abigail. They're holding your book hostage.
Okay. And for everyone's reminder, this is the one you actually did try to show her this, and she said it wasn't hers.
Oh, okay, I'm just drunk and not remembering.
Yeah. Yeah, but she gives a little nervous smile and takes her candle and leaves, and you guys get Riley to bed
I
finally.
collapse on Anya's bunk because I can't climb up
Yay.
to the top.
Yeah. Okay. You guys might just switch for the night.
Oh my.
And
Anya, you have been very honorable. My beef is not with you. We can find something for you to sleep on tonight.
I'll clean off Riley's bed. Cat-like typing detected on my keyboard.
all right. Well, thank you for playing, guys. There was no. You guys, unfortunately, I will say you didn't really have the energy for studying Latin or anything this time around.
No, definitely not.
Or teaching Latin.
Nope.
Well, thanks so much,
Dragon
guys.
Latin,
That was a
maybe.
ton of fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Dwango,
drop off.
have a good rest of your
yeah.
evening.
Yeah, stay
will.
awesome.
Thank you for
Yeah.
playing.
Well, take care, guys. I'll talk to you again soon.
All right. God
All
bless
right.
you. Stay awesome,
Bye.
man. Thanks for playing. Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Sorry, guy. What were you saying?
Yeah, I was just saying bye to Dwango.
Oh,
Thank you guys for playing. I know it'd been a while since we all got to do this, so this was a lot of fun.
really glad I got to make it. Thanks, guys, for putting up with my players' hijinks.
it's honestly needed.
Thanks. I like to bring something unexpected to the table. So thanks for playing, guys. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right. Have a great rest of your night, you guys.
All
Yep,
right, you
you
guys
too.
stay awesome. Bye bye. God bless.
And thank you again,
Bless.
guy, for recording.
Yep.